Drop a like on the video, guys. It helps me out a ton. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys who do. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Choc, and you guys already know what time it is, man. I'm coming at you with yet another banger NBA 2K22 video. You guys already know how we get down. Now look, in today's video, guys, I'm going to be teaching you how to never get the ball ripped, how to never get plucked, how to never get pickpocketed. Guys, that is something that people seem to be struggling with the most on NBA 2K22, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to eliminate that problem for yourself and basically have you guys out there making pure locks useless. I'm going to be going over the secrets that I know and then things that you need to be applying to your player, also followed by an in-game breakdown. So guys, buckle up your seatbelts. It's a very, very, very useful video. And listen, if you guys are new, do me a huge favor and hit that sub button, guys. I upload elite NBA 2K22 content that's going to make you a better player. If you guys enjoy this video at all, please do me a huge favor and smash that like button and leave a comment. Guys, I respond to every single comment. If you don't believe me, give it a try for yourself. But without further ado, let's get right into this action, man. Okay, so there's a couple things that we need to talk about. You know how they say you have to be able to crawl before you walk? That's exactly what we're going to do right now. We're going to crawl before we walk. So look, one thing that you want to make sure is that you have your ball handling as high as you can get it. The higher the ball handling, the less percentage chance you have of getting ripped, okay? Because what that's going to do is that's going to unlock different thresholds of unpluckable. Now, unpluckable is the most important badge when it comes to not getting ripped. As you guys can see, I don't even have unpluckable on this build right now because in this video, I want to show you guys that you can play an entire game without unpluckable and not get ripped if you're following the methods that I'm teaching you. But you definitely want to have unpluckable as high as you can have it. Personally, if you can get it to Hall of Fame, which most builds can't, get it there. But as long as you have it on silver or gold, you will be serviceable, but obviously run it as high as you possibly can on your build. Another badge that you don't see right now, because I don't have high enough finishing on this build, is unstrippable. Unstrippable is a badge that you guys 100% want to have on, because when you're wide open for layups, wide open for dunks, and you have a guy trailing you, if you have unstrippable on, you're not going to lose the ball. If you don't have it on and he presses square or X, he's going to steal the ball from you every single time. Steals and plucks are very, very, very potent in this game, and those are the two badges that are going to combat it the most. Now, another extra tidbit is it's important to have the right dribble style on. Now, I want to go ahead and show you guys the dribble style that I'm rocking with. I'm currently using shifty, but I've gone back and forth between shifty and quick. It's totally a preference thing. Looking at these playmaking dribble styles, you don't really want to waste dribble styles by having on like one of your favorite players like Harden or Kyrie or Kobe. You want to make sure that you have quick or shifty because those are the fastest ones that are going to have you running away from the lock the quickest. Obviously, if you have one of these on and they slow your player down at all, you're going to be a lot easier to stay attached to get up close on, and potentially even easier to pluck and rip. Another thing that I found important in this here is skill boost. Now, I would not recommend you guys to get every single skill boost like I do right here. If you guys don't have a lot of VC, I got this off of spinning my wheel, which you guys should be spinning your wheel every day. I talked about that in my VC video. But I think it's pretty important to have ball handling and passing boost because it does help you not get ripped as much. And it's only about 200 VC per game. Now, you're not going to earn a lot of VC when you're running stuff like this, but for my people out there who are really, really, really struggling with getting plucked, you want to put this on. I don't usually run boost every game because I'm trying to get my VC up so I can make more builds. But when I'm playing versus competitive players, when I'm really locked in and trying to win the games, I will make sure that I have all my boosts intact because I want to play at the highest level possible. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the in-game breakdown. As you guys can see, that team is 27-4. So it's great competition, and that's one thing that I wanted to bring you is me playing without unpluckable versus great competition. And the thing about this team that we're playing is not only are they good, but they have all two ways. It is literally an entire defensive team, so it's a team that should be plucking and ripping me 100% of the time. Like, they should be able to get a steal whenever they want it. So keep in mind, they have all the builds necessary to rip me. They have the experience to rip me. Can they rip me? The answer is no. So look, let's get this game started. And I'm doing a live, uncut, authentic commentary so you guys know I'm not just clip hunting. So go ahead and pay attention to what I'm doing. I never really allow the lock to get attached to me. Now, great drop by the corner to block it. But early, I established that I'm looking for the slip. I like people to know that they have to stay honest or I will dot them. Because if you give people confidence that they can run around and swing around and do what they want, they're never going to respect you as a player. Now, I hit the slip again. It's pretty clear that I'm looking for the slip. He drops back, probably thinking that I'm gonna hit the slip again, and I get a free 3 out of it. If you looked at that possession, there was never an opportunity for him to get up on me or go for a steal. I constantly kept him away, and I constantly changed directions in order to keep him from me. Now, this guy is gonna go ahead and choose some stupidity, and his boy is gonna come through with the craziest rebound I've ever seen. But the thing is, they ended up messaging me after the game, and they ended up saying that they knew me, so they might have been a little bit nervous. Here we go again, 2-3 is the score. He gets close to me, and I change directions and keep him away for an easy 3-ball. The thing about reaching, the thing about plucks, is yes, they're definitely OD and you get a lot of them, but if a lock goes for a steal and doesn't get it, he's a dead man walking. I'm telling you guys right now, reaches keep them out of the play. Like, he's jumping. What are you jumping for, my man? Because that's green bean. You know what I mean? You got to respect me. You got to jump at me. I'm like Steph Curry out here. Okay, if you don't jump, I'm shooting it. If you jump, I'm not shooting it, and then I'm gonna shoot it a little bit later. If you guys watch my video on how to green every shot, you guys already know what I'm about to say here. But if you haven't, that is a phenomenal watch, and I would advise you to look at it. As you guys can see, they're doing uncharacteristic stuff. If you watch how I play the game, I'm constantly going to take what the defense gives me, and I'm not really going to force anything. Look, change a direction again to throw him off, hitting the slip because they're giving it to me. I've made so many threes at this point that the center has come above the 3-point line and he's giving me the slip. Why? Because he knows if I get a look, I'm gonna shoot it. I'm taking what the defense gives me. I'm not forcing. Right there, he's forcing a 3 because he's down 2-11. That's not what you want to get in the habit of doing. You want to constantly build on positive plays because, as I said in the shooting video, momentum matters, and if momentum is going against you, you're going to get ripped even more. Now, this possession, he actually plays really good defense. He attaches to me, but I go straight into LT. Straight into LT so he can't rip me, and I keep the ball away from him. There was no opportunity for him to get that ball. Now, I'm going to go ahead and throw a really stupid pass here. Very uncharacteristic. Throw it right to him. Just a really, really bad play after I just talked about not forcing anything. That's the only turnover I'm going to have in this game. And again, it wasn't off of being ripped. It was off of me forcing something stupid. 11-6 is the current score. We're kind of in control of this game, but a bad play like that could really make the game go anyway. Now, back to it. Switching directions, he never has an opportunity to get close to me. Same thing with the center. I don't want the center to get close to me either because he can rip me since I don't have unpluckable. He jumps thinking that I have the shot. I get a full bar and I miss. That's the only way I'm out here missing, man, is the full bars. I'm trying to tell you guys, man, I've really kind of cracked the code with the algorithm and with the momentum and all these different stuffs on how to play a perfect game. And the reason I got that full bar is because I just threw a turnover, guys. I'm telling you, I'm trying to give y'all free game. You just have to be willing to take it. So right here, I'm gonna change directions, get open, change him again. Again, you see he's reaching. I never let him get close to me. I don't want him to get close to me because if he gets close to me, he's gonna take it. But as you guys can see, if you're constantly changing your direction when the lock is reaching, he's going to be a dead man walking. He never had a chance in that play because he pressed the square button and did not get a steal. If that's what a lock is doing versus you, and you're using this strategy and playing away from him and constantly changing directions, he stands no chance because he's going to reach himself out of the play. And once he reaches and doesn't get it, he's dead. Now, I don't know what's wrong with that guy right there. He must have thought I was a baby. Just because I'm a short player doesn't mean that you can go up on me like that, all right? I'm no slouch out here. Changing directions, making good moves. Look, he can't. I don't know what he's supposed to do, bro. I don't know what he's supposed to do. Now, this obviously works better in part because there's more space, but these same methods will work in Pro-Am and the Rec Center as well. As a point guard, you just have to be constantly calling wraps, calling cuts, and giving yourself space on the floor to operate. So let's say we're in a Pro-Am game, right? And I want to have space. I'm going to call a corner cut and then sprint to the corner. Or I'm going to call a wrap so I can get to the whole other side of the court. You have to constantly mix it up and never let them get comfortable. And as you guys can see right here, last possession of the game, just an easy slip. I'm not going to force nothing because there's entirely no point to do so. I'm going to take what the defense gives me every single time, and it's going to lead to easy win. And you know what they say, all good things must come to an end. And that is the end of today's video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you learned something new. If you guys don't understand something, or there's something that you want me to explain a little bit more to you, let me know in the comment section, guys. I respond to every single comment. If you don't believe me, Give it a try yourself, and I promise you I will respond back to you as soon as I can. If you guys enjoyed this video at all, please smash that like button, guys. That lets me know to make more videos like this, okay? I love making videos like this. I love dropping some knowledge on you guys and helping you guys become better players of the game. If you guys are new, make sure that you sub to the channel because I upload elite NBA 2K22 content. Trust me, guys, I'm 100% worth the sub, and it takes 2 seconds to do so. I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope to see you guys soon. Be sure to follow me on the social media, guys, so you guys don't miss any of the banger streams that I have coming. They fixed the servers, so streaming Choc is coming back. But look, I appreciate you guys for watching. And as always, it's your boy Choc. Stay tuned for more, and I'm out. Peace.